I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Hell yeah. This is just some dumb kid.
All right.
Who is this kid?
Young stars of the conservative movement right here, and that is Matan Evan. How we were so ahead of this curve. I mean, you as a young man, what are you, like 14 or 15 now?
Oh yeah, I'm only...
If you didn't catch up on this stuff and like you didn't watch any of the Charlie vids, this kid is like some weird lib conservative kid who was really obsessed with the Hong Kong police riots and a lot of stuff with the coronavirus that he has now deleted from his channel. I did not want to go in depth on this kid. I didn't want to give him like the publicity. I just wanted to go through just like, you know, like a little bit of a gloss of like who this kid was. And the thing is that he does this stuff a lot. He goes to different events to basically abrupt and agitate the audience, but has nothing to really say that is like substantial or actually something that could form like some sort of revolutionary thought or anything. He thought that he was going to say something cool, but dumb words just came out about like Bill Clinton. Who knows? Maybe in the future, this is going to mean something and he's going to be right. But I don't think so. This guy is very lost in the sauce. It screams rich, you know, metropolitan kid who is stuck watching InfoWars way too much to the point that him getting interviewed by someone from InfoWars kind of like, you know, made him even more empowered to act the way he does. And I am just not with it, because I've dealt with kids like this. I've dealt with like freaking 40-year-olds who talk like this kid with like weird conservative talking points, Groiper stuff. Like that's one of the main things that a lot of people thought that this kid was, is that he was like a Groiper from 4chan, where he's like, oh yeah, he's like low-key a Nazi, even though he's like, you know, Jewish or whatever. But the thing is that it was a high possibility. And like, he probably doesn't even know that he might be reciting from that rhetoric. So it's just like weird to have it in there, and a lot of people loved it. A lot of people thought like that's what made the show for everyone. But I was like, you know, no, this also is a part of the show that's pretty freaking good. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, dude, like sometimes the kids are not all right. So freaking getting interviewed on InfoWars of all things. But anyway, Matan is a very interesting figure. A lot of his videos that featured blood on his thumbnails, like for his like YouTube channel, are now all gone. Like, cause like obviously it's like incredibly misinformed. I mean, some of the stuff has like some form of truth, but it's like lost in like, you know, the liberal sauce. And I'm not talking about liberal as in like person who is progressive. It like, how would I say this? Not instinctually. Inherently, liberalism lies upon like conservatism. That's what like not a lot of people know. They think, you know, being liberal means free. It's actually not. Like, it's just, it sucks that the definition is not what people are actually thinking. But anyway, he wouldn't consider himself that. He would consider himself a conservative. But anyway, I'm gonna get past this. This is the problem of why I just don't like talking about politics, is because like I do know a good amount of like, you know, dialectical materialism and like, you know, some political theory, but it's just like it always goes into talking to people like this. A freaking 15-year-old who obviously doesn't know what the frick he's talking about. And like, yeah, I felt like I was like dealing with it vicariously, parasocially through watching the Game Awards. And I was just like, oh my God. I really thought that there was going to be some weird attack upon like Hidetaka for no reason. And I was just like, come on, man. Come on, dude. But yeah, anyway. Almost done.
You obviously can't even see it fully because it will tell you.
That's his YouTube channel.
All right, wait, was that a bowling pin with Black Lives Matter? Was that a PBA thing? Have they taken bowling? Have they made bowling suck even more than it already did? Oh, you're awesome, man. Keep up the great work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're entering the third and final hour of the War Room.
Oh. The individual who interrupted our Game of the Year moment has been arrested? What the fuck?
I'm sorry about my voice. It's so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night. I mean, yes.
Hey, I like the Game Awards, but what did you think? Let me know in the comments down below.